Let's raise our glasses for the man, the myth, the legend, with no hairline since he was 14, the man who can dunk, the actual white man who can jump. Alex Caruso, bro, you will be a Laker legend for this era as long as you live, bro. I don't care what nobody say, regardless. But Lakers re-up, man. The price of a brick has went up. We have signed Dwight, Kent, Malik Monk, Kendrick Nunn, Trevor Ariza. Who else we signed? Wayne Ellington. We signed a lot of players, and these players can shoot. One of my pet peeves with the roster last year was the spacing and how old we was. We was so old that the chemistry was not there. Everybody was slugging across the court. Everybody had heart problems. They was old. They couldn't remember nothing. And we had no excitement in Lakerland. And on top of that, we played a style of basketball that wasn't really fun to watch on offense. We had slow players and we had no shooting. In 2021, I don't want to see that on my screen. I don't want to see 1988 basketball. No disrespect to that era. I'm just from this era, and I want to see guys shoot, and I want to see a lot of space on the floor, and I want to see buckets. I want to see highlights. Lakers didn't offer me that. The championship ring year, bro, we had JaVale, we had Dwight celebrating on the bench, we had Danny Green doing some fun things, LeBron, AD. Everybody was smiling, bro. It was a great year all around. Then this year came up, everybody got injured, nobody want to play basketball anymore, and we got fucked up by the Phoenix Suns. But this year has changed. Now, we are still old as hell. The Lakers are still old. LeBron, who's 36, Trevor Ariza, 36, Melo, 37, Gasol, 36, Dwight is turning 36. This roster is probably older than last year, but I feel like this old ass roster is fun to watch. Besides Marc Gasol, every other player I just named can be exciting to watch, can be impactful on the floor at any given time. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see these old ass specialist type of players, PJ Tucker type of players. No disrespect to PJ. I don't want to see that. We got some former Lakers coming back with Dwight Howard, which is his third time playing for us. Then we got Trevor Ariza, man. Trevor Ariza was one of my GOATs back when I was young, man. In 2009, Trevor Ariza was ahead of his time with the 3-and-D, man. I said in the video like 4 days ago that I hated the Russ trade, mainly off the fact that it made our spacing and our defense worse, which is a fact. You can't argue with me. But this whole free agent signing of 7 shooters is great for Russ, LeBron, and Anthony Davis. Russ can finally be himself. Russ can finally be the exciting player that I loved back in OKC because we have some spacing. If you combine every free agent that we signed, Wayne Ellington, Trevor Ariza, Kent Bazemore, Carmelo, and Malik Monk, we are shooting 40.3% from the 3-point line. That's enough. That's enough for that. That's enough for spacing, bro. And if you got LeBron James, who's league average, and AD, who's league average, we can shoot, bro. And Russ West can go crazy. And I'm glad we signed my boy Carmelo Anthony. Now, I'm a big Carmelo fan, man. I first became a Melo fan, I think like 2009, when he faced the Lakers in the playoffs, and it was a Kobe versus Melo back and forth, and Melo was getting his, but you know what I'm saying, Kobe had to get him in. But Melo was the first player I seen who did 17 jab steps in one play. So he made me go outside and do the exact same thing. That's why I like Melo. I know people disrespect Melo for no reason, mainly to put LeBron up or mainly to say his game is out of style, but I don't care. Melo gonna shoot a 3 and he gonna jab too. You can't change Melo, bro. You can't change a hooper. And I'm happy for Melo. I feel like this should have been happened. Melo and Bron been friends since they were 16. This should have been happened. Now, Melo, you have a chance, bro, to join the legends, to be a Laker legend and win that chip. My favorite signing of all is Malik Monk. I was a super fan of Malik Monk in college, man. I liked how he was so skinny, but he dunked the ball with so much aggressiveness, and it was exciting to see in Kentucky, bro. He would shoot any shot that he wanted. Now, it led to some bad nights, but when Malik Monk is on, watch out. Watch out. Malik Monk is gonna give some excitement to LA, man. None of these old ass niggas running across the court. We gonna have Malik Monk dunking LeBron throwing lobs on the fast break, and also he's a good shooter as well. He shot 40% last year. So he's going to provide spacing, quick on rotations on defense. He's a good passer when the defense is scrambled. And most importantly, he's young. Malik Monk is only 23, bro. 23 years of age, and you get to play with LeBron James, bro. Soak it in, man. And Malik Monk said himself that he's betting on himself. That's why he took a minimum. Okay, bro, I know you betting on yourself, but you took a minimum at 23? But all in all, if Malik Monk showcases that he's a good player for the Lakers, he's gonna get maybe 10 million plus in the offseason next year, and maybe we can bring him back. I had doubts with the Lakers season. I was ready. I was ready to take a year off. But with combinations of shooting, combination of defense, combinations of size, when we bring Dwight Howard back and Anthony Davis, you do have to play the 5. You cannot play the power forward position anymore. You are the center. You gotta unlock the spacing, bro. We have spacing. We have stars still, while still maintaining the defense, while still maintaining the vet leadership from our old guys. And we still have young pieces with THT, Malik Monk, and we got Kendrick Nunn, who's like 26. I guess you can consider him an old piece. We coming, man. We got even better. Always. Rob Pelinka, you made it happen, bro. I appreciate you. As far as coming out the West, I think we can easily come out the West. The Clippers are not going to be as good anymore. Kawhi Leonard is through. Luka and the Mavericks are the same team. Utah, I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel with Utah, bro. I think they need some more superstar help, some more ball handlers. Even the Nuggets as well. The Nuggets with Jamal Murray back, with Michael Porter Jr. taking a leap, I don't see them beating the Lakers because their 3 best players are not good at defense. And the Lakers' 3 best players, well, one of them is the best defensive big man in the league. Yes, I said it. It's the problem in the finals. The Nets obviously have a 3-headed dragon over there that is going to be hard to stop, but I think we can, due to our superstardom as well. You know what I'm saying? We can match roster to roster. For real, we can do it. Don't let us get home court advantage. But that'll be all for this video, bro. Make sure you like and subscribe, man. Lakerland, we here, man. Yeah, man, I'm out, man. Peace.